Hey guys, Tally006 back again with another episode of Grinding to Victory, this series in which I analyze and interpret what I need to do to get better in Call of Duty Blackout. In this week's episode, which I've called New Update, which is kind of a misleading title considering that this quote-unquote new update came out in January. But with this new update came the new looting system, which really changed the gameplay of Blackout and what strategies you really needed to adjust when looting people because it was so different and it was quite the learning curve. Right now in this gameplay, I can hear some footsteps. I'm trying to find out where this guy's coming. I can kind of hear them. I throw the concussion. I get a hit marker and I know he's close. I must have stunned him, so I'm just going to hunt him down here and finish up this kill real quick. There it is. So coming up here, we're going to take a look at this new looting system. And as you can see, it's a nice big square. You can see a lot of items all at once, which is nice. And it does follow the same similar order that the old side-scrolling looting system used to implement. Of course, there was the addition of the armor plates for armor repair. Those are first. Then guns, health, attachments, perks, throwables, and of course your ammo. Now, my gripe or my initial feelings toward this new system were pretty negative, and I didn't like what they did solely because of the advantage I felt I had with my SCUF controller. And I've talked about this in previous videos before. I have my two inner paddles on my SCUF mapped to left and right. And I did this solely because of how the looting system worked in this game. And I felt when they went to this big square, I lost an advantage when it came down to looting. And as you saw there, I didn't really loot this guy right away because I was not confident with having to sit still for so long to navigate, take my thumb off my left stick and navigate through the map or through the bag. You know, since then I've gotten used to it, as I've gotten used to all updates, most updates I should say. For the most part, it is a better system. I like that I can see more things at once. I just don't like that I have to sit still and take my thumb off, because I got really good at scrolling and picking up items that I wanted, and still be able to do circles around that loot bag. But that's the new looting system. If I had to put a lesson towards this new looting system, is you just got to make sure that you are free and clear and safe when you go to loot those bags. I find myself, especially playing solos where, you don't necessarily have a squad mate or squad mates to kind of have your back while you loot. I find myself leaving more and more loot bags. Once I have those guns and the throwables and the perks that I really want, I'm getting in that bag. I'm automatically pressing next page and just taking ammo, and I'm gone. I'm not even really worried about. I'd have to really need an optic or a foregrip of some sort to take the time to actually scroll through the bag and get the item that I'm looking for. I find myself, like I said, leaving more and more bags behind after I've killed people. But getting back onto the gameplay, I landed Turbine here. We're way up west of train station right now. It took half the game before I saw my first kill there, and really slow game. But we're already down to 4 other people left, 5 including me. Action's starting to pick up here. I make a really good play around this tree on this guy. one thing you gotta that I've gotten a lot better at is movement while shooting. You know, I'm trying not to. I'm gonna make the mistake coming up here where I die is I kind of run at this guy straight on, and for one, I don't even see him. But I got to get better at moving side to side. Like on that last guy, I used that tree as cover almost, and I strafed right and kept that tree in between us, and the guy really didn't know what to do, and I got the drop on him. But that guy kind of ran. I didn't see him, but I kind of ran straight at him, and he got the easy kill on me. Moving on, this is another solo gameplay. I believe I landed factory on this one, and again, took about half the game just to even run into anybody. Here's a mistake on this guy's part. He must have heard me coming through the storm. I must have been running behind him, and he was, I don't know what he was doing. He might have been going through his menu, his quick menu, but he was standing still. He was looking into the storm. He had no idea. I have the 50 caliber sniper rifle, and I put one in his head. His game's over. But again, doing a good job of hugging that circle. You know, that was a big talking point of last week's episode. There you saw I didn't go for the loot bag right away. I took a look around, made sure it was safe. I get in there, I get my ammo, and I'm out. You got to make those loot periods quick. So there's a look at the map. We're getting down to the nitty gritty here. There's only 25 other players left. The reason I don't have sound in this video, game sound I should say, was because I played both these games during a party chat, and there was a lot of over talk on the party chat. Those the other guys were playing in a quads game, and I was just playing solos at the moment. So you didn't need to listen to that banter. So here I got the 50 cal, the Paladin. My sniper shots were on point this game, as you'll see in a little bit. As we work our way into the smaller circle, I make some really good shots in this round. Oh, I remember. Again, I captured this footage a while back, but I see that guy. We get in a gunfight. I put some bullets into him. I come back to heal. I come back over, and he's gone. This guy's gone. I look for about a minute here, but he's gone. He never does take another shot at me. He doesn't make himself aware. I look all over this hill. He absolutely disappeared. I'm thinking he retreated back, so I tried following him. No, he wasn't there. Maybe we're doing circles around him, so I kind of cut back the other way to look over, but absolutely disappeared. It's kind of funny. I was just so confused. If you could hear the in-game chat, I was just like, where did this guy go? It's quite funny. But good circle rotation. Here's a guy coming out, trying to escape the storm. Hit a nice shot on the run. He jumps over that bullet. He's not going to get away from that one. Nice headshot. Snipe. We're going to turn around. We're going to get another one here. Boom. That was actually quite the quick scope, I would say. But again, to reiterate, not going for those loot bags right away. I have the weapons I want. I have the attachments I want. I have plenty of ammo. I get in a good battle with this guy. We go at it for a minute or two. There's nothing more irritating than getting an armor hit marker with the paladin. Now, I can see that he's got level 3 armor, but I've hit him twice already. This was before the armor nerf that I was so vocally against. So I'm sure he could heal his armor quickly. It was only the one armor plate to heal that level 3. So I can understand why I kept getting armor hit markers, but it's just very, very irritating. But you can't let those kind of things get in your head. You got to keep a level head. You got to stay calm, and over time, you will get those kills. You will win those gunfights, and you will make better decisions keeping calm. I really enjoyed this gameplay. I was proud of this gameplay. I thought I played it well. Again, using that storm to my advantage. Peeking behind me every once in a while is a good play, just to make sure someone's not coming up this hill. I think I heard some footsteps there that I threw that grenade randomly just to be sure. I believe that guy I was battling with the level 3 armor made his way west up that hill, so I kind of disengaged. Just going to peek to see if he's coming back down. But we're going to get into the last of this gameplay. Like I said, I was really proud of this gameplay. I didn't think that I did anything necessarily wrong here. It's just I got into 2 really quick battles back and forth. And when it came down to it, I missed 1 or 2 shots more than the other guy where he hit his. You can't get mad at situations like that, especially coming right out of a fight. You know, you're trying to heal plus gunfight with somebody. It's tough. You can't be too hard on yourself losing a third party battle like that. But I barely see this guy come out. I'm gonna concuss him. Get the Spitfire out. Nice clean kill with him. Pop the trauma right away. I'm going to turn around and spot this guy coming out the left side of the shed. I'm going to proceed to circle around the shed to get an angle on him. But I miss my shots and he hits his, and that's just the way she goes sometimes. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment below, and we'll see you in next week's episode. Peace.